Every day, plastics package our food, protect our deliveries, and support modern life. Yet once discarded, they often begin a second life, one that lasts far longer than intended. Globally, over 350 million tons of plastic waste are generated annually, but only about 9% is recycled. The majority is incinerated, landfilled, or leaks into the environment, where it persists for decades. These layers of waste are now visible even in satellite imagery, revealing expanding dump sites and plastic leakage hotspots. However, not all countries follow the same trajectory. China presents a surprising pattern. While plastic production and consumption continued to rise over the past decade, plastic waste began to decline sharply after 2017. This shift was driven by nationwide bans on non-degradable bags, straws, and excessive packaging. Alongside major advances in recycling capacity, China demonstrates that plastic pollution depends not only on how much we use, but on how effectively we manage it. This leads to the next question: what truly drives global plastic pollution? To understand the root causes, we analyze plastic pollution from two perspectives: plastic necessity and usage behavior. Firstly, plastic is widely used due to its lower cost and lighter weight compared to materials like glass, metal, and paper. For example, in the packaging sector, just 1 kilogram of plastic can deliver 38 liters of beverages, making it a highly efficient and popular choice. Secondly, the inherent properties of plastic have led to a significant increase in global production, from approximately 300 million metric tons in 2010 to around 410 million in 2024. This figure is projected to surpass 1 billion tons by 2060, indicating a massive and growing supply and demand that heightens the risk of pollution. Another major contributor is the difficulty of recycling plastic. Only 9% of plastic is recycled, 12% is incinerated, and the remaining 79% is landfilled or discarded into the environment. These figures align with OECD data. In 2019, developed countries generally performed better in waste management than developing ones, but recycling rates showed little variation. The challenge lies in plastics' chemical diversity. That is, different types require different recycling processes, resulting in higher costs and inefficiencies. Lastly, low public awareness also contributes to plastic pollution. A survey conducted among Hong Kong residents revealed that people across all education levels perceive the issue as serious but not urgent, leading to poor recycling habits. Moreover, most respondents lacked basic knowledge about plastic waste, suggesting that higher education institutions fail to provide sufficient environmental education. Although the situation is severe, it is not irreversible. Over the past decades, the Chinese government has implemented various policies to combat plastic pollution, including incinerating existing waste. In China, every ton of plastic waste can yield 600 kilograms of diesel or gasoline, significantly reducing landfill volumes. Currently, China recycles nearly 90 million tons of plastic annually, repurposing them as raw materials in factories, cutting wastewater discharge by approximately 45% and energy consumption by 65%. Governments worldwide as key stakeholders can play a crucial role through policy interventions. More examples illustrate how targeted policies can reduce plastic pollution via emissions control and enhance recycling. Hong Kong's plastic ban includes a charge for plastic shopping bags, a major source of pollution. According to the Environmental Protection Department, after the PBS fee was raised to 1 HKD in 2023, total PBS disposal dropped by 29% compared to the 2014 baseline, with a further 5% reduction the following year. Utilizing market-based mechanisms to enhance recycling has proven effective, such as deposit refund systems and plastic waste taxes. These systems work by including a small deposit in the price of beverages, which is refunded when the consumer returns the empty bottle. This measure has been highly effective, achieving plastic recycling rates of 98% and 97% in Germany and Norway respectively. Another policy is to tax companies on plastic emissions and subsidize plastic recycling. EU member states have a unified plastic waste tax standard, with the latest rate at €1 per kilogram. In 2018, the EU's plastic recycling rate reached 41.5% and it is projected to reach 50% by the end of 2024. In conclusion, with strong policies and collective action, we can transfer plastic pollution from a global crisis into a manageable circular success.